What's going on, guys? So I wanted to give you guys one more update because yesterday's update was a little bit on the angry side, definitely not my best foot forward. If you didn't see the video, we were robbed over the weekend, and at final tally, we actually lost over $1,000 worth of weightlifting equipment, which really hurts because the equipment market has actually skyrocketed since all of 2020 and everybody wanting to work out at home because the gyms were closed down and all that. So it's going to be a lot harder to replace the equipment than it was to initially purchase it. And on top of that, the landlord and the property manager that we have had for the last couple of years, they don't seem to be in a terrible rush to actually get us back in business. The work crews they've hired have been less than professional, and they also don't seem to be working full-time days trying to get us, back on. I don't know if that has to do with the insurance payments or what, but the fact is that they are working at a snail's pace and they're not really doing us any favors trying to get us back on. So we need to be looking for new properties or negotiating with the landlord for something, right? Because we're certainly not going to be paying for a space that we can't use. And now that they've got a lot of the demolition done, we can see that the fire damage spread through almost half of the roof between the two units. And the insurance company wants every piece of lumber that has even a black mark on it out, which drastically increases the production time because that's a lot of lumber that has to be changed out and replaced. They're not going to be done by the end of the week. So the original 2-week estimate was, it was a pipe dream. So we are looking around. We've got feelers out for new real estate. We're calling on all our friends who know anything about real estate, including other gym owners and whatnot. We're working around the clock trying to get this thing up and running as soon as possible. We're trying not to break up the family. We're trying to keep the HEMA group and our group, Blocks Unboxing, together because we are much better together than we are separately as clubs and as being able to afford the kind of space that we need to do what we need to do. So, if worse comes to worse, we break up the clubs and we go our separate ways looking for, different options, but that is the less desirable option. Our clubs actually work really, really synergistically well together, and we want to keep that going for as long as possible. So in the meantime, the GoFundMe is still up, still available. The link will be down below. Anything helps. For all of you who've already given, thank you so much. It has allowed us to purchase new mats, which is fine. Now we just need a new home for the new mats. And that's a lot because the mats are probably the most expensive thing in the gym. And now we're looking, at another $1,000-1,500 for new weights to replace, not even improve, just to replace what we lost. And that hurts a lot. And anything that you can throw our way would be helpful. And if you're not the donating type, I totally understand. We do have a new merchandise store, and the products are cheaper. They do take longer to ship. You don't get that Amazon Prime shipping anymore. But we have other products. They have water bottles now. Have hoodies and sweatpants. I mean, they're kind of cheap sweatpants, but I've got a pair, and they're not bad. I've already converted them to shorts, but they're fine for what they are. And the prices are so much better. So if you're willing to wait 2 or 3 weeks for your merchandise, that would be helpful as well. We're still working on more designs, more graphic design, and there's just so many more products available. And like I said, the shirts are cheaper, the shipping is cheaper. well, the shipping's not cheaper than Amazon, but the shipping plus the shirts is still cheaper than buying a single shirt through Amazon. So it's a better deal. It's just going to be slower production time with them. But yeah, if donation's not your thing, buy some merchandise, that would be extremely helpful as well. So I will keep you guys posted on what the next move is, whether that's a temporary location, moving space, or just shut down until we are back up and running. I don't know yet. It's all in flux. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you to all who have donated. Thank you to all who have bought merchandise. It is extremely, extremely appreciated. And I will talk to you guys later. And you will have one of the regular videos up this week. We still have some videos produced and ready to upload. So, a few more weeks, and I will talk to you guys later. Good journey.